Good morning. I'm here back in Paphos this morning. So I made a video asking about the Paphos Skywalk that's been built, and evidently it's now sort of finished, so we're going to take a walk on there this morning. If you'd like to join us, please do. I don't know what these are. I don't know if you're supposed to sit on them, walk on them, jump off them, but again, more wasted money. So this is the multi-million pound, this is the beginning of the Skywalk.
How long did it take?
Well, it took them years. At least, now you can see it up and close. It's galvanised steel flooring and stainless steel, so hence the extreme amount of money. I assume the rocks in it are some kind of ballast. Now I remember last time I spoke about this, I did criticise it for being a piece of rusty junk. Well, if we just look, it's certainly rusty. They're not going to paint it, they're just going to let it rust. So without any protective coating on there, not sure how long it's going to last. So the lovely stainless steel should last for a long time. The rusty exterior, not so sure. But as I've said before, the Mayor of Paphos seems to absolutely adore rust. It's his favourite colour. And certainly you do get some nice views. See the sea and Lighthouse Beach from up here. People in the archaeological sites. I don't know if you can see through there, it's full of stones. So I'm assuming that's a ballast. Weighing it down, stop it moving. Morning. Roman hotel over here. Again, great location for a hotel. Well, I must admit, you do get pleasant views. It is nice. I don't think I'd be too keen if you were in a wheelchair or on a mobility scooter. It's going to be a bit rough on this galvanised steel flooring. But it's not very good if you're wearing high heels, you'll be straight through. And again, I've tried to stop that now. So across the road there we've got Kings Avenue Shopping Mall. One of the largest shopping malls in Cyprus. If you're interested in having a look around Kings Avenue Mall, then I'll put a link in the description at the bottom so you can join us on a vlog of Kings Avenue Mall. Paphos Skywalk. Lack of attention to detail, for instance, all over on this public footpath, and these big bolts sticking out the floor all the way along there. So if you're walking around with little kids, or yourself, stub your toe on one of them, you'll know about it. Trip up on one of them, you'll know about it. Don't put anything to say warning or put a barrier over it. Or even paint them red. Sequoia.
Yeah.
Chirping away there.
Noisy thing.
Sound of the summer heat. I mean, again, I'll give it, it feels sturdy enough. Somebody protesting about something here. Nope, never forget. Okay, I've forgotten what they're on about. It could be to do with the fight for independence with the British in the past. Because Cyprus was a kind of British colony, still part of the Commonwealth. But now an independent country, member of the EU. I'm sure some people deeply regret that move to become a member of the EU. As now, as the rest of Europe, Cyprus has a huge problem with refugees and immigration. And there have been some, shall we say, incidents in the recent past, the last few months, of some of the hotels being filled with immigrants into the country. And then there has been, well, riots. Needless to say, these hotels aren't where they would put a tourist. They tend to be the older hotels and exclusively used for immigration now. I remember when they were building this, I said they'd never finish it, and they haven't. Really?
It's a pleasant enough walk, but I just
It's a
don't
pleasant enough
understand.
walk. Well,
Exactly, it's not really.
I have no idea, some kind of control thing, probably get electrocuted. Look, Cyprus for you, here we go. Fibre optics maybe? Yeah. So to lead you on to the archaeological site, it was, according to the plan I saw, supposed to go over the top of all this and round to the other side, so that you'd have an aerial view of the archaeological sites. Instead, it's just brought you up here. So personally, I've been up here loads of times, and I've just walked up the path from down there without a multi-million-pound skywalk. And again, I'm probably just old and miserable.
Yeah.
And the views off it are quite nice, and so for the tourists, for visitors to Paphos, it's a nice little attraction. It's not busy, it's 10:30 in the morning here. It's a nice gentle walk up to these sites. So I'm just going to walk to the end here to see if we can see the end stroke start of the skywalk, where it was supposedly going to go. Oh, and there's the professional sign. Much choice except to walk on stuff. So got a archaeological site here. As far as I knew, the Skywalk was going to come across here, over here, and right round to what is jokingly called Bar Street. I can see some more rusty stuff down there, so unfinished project. Maybe it is finished, maybe they've had enough, they've spent the EU multi-millions and gone, well, that's it, I've run out of money now, thank you, goodbye. Well, we'll say goodbye from Julie and myself, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.